Activate.
It's the Pelon and Chubby Show with your hosts Rick Salas and Guy Murray, talking about comedy and everything that crosses their minds. It's the Pelon and Chubby Show.
And we're live.
One more for me. Can we come down a little more? Oh.
So, what's up, Rick? How you doing tonight?
Hello and welcome to another episode of Pelon and Chubby. I'm Rick Salas.
And I'm Guy Murray.
And we are Pelon and Chubby here every Wednesday from 6:30 to whenever the fuck we feel like it. Tonight we got some interesting topics. Thanks for joining us. We are praying for rain.
Pray for rain.
SoCal needs a little rain. Something's going on. We don't want any more fires. Rain, rain, rain. Please rain. Somebody get up and do the Indian dance, please. The rain-making dance. Somebody got that in them? Maybe if you frequent a casino a lot, then you can do the dance. Maybe you qualify.
That make you officially Indian if you frequent there enough?
So we're a little late tonight, Guy. It's okay. We were trying to get the GoPro going. We still don't have that little Asian IT guy in the lineup. We're looking for him. If you're out there,
Haching,
yeah, we'll even take a little Indian feller. Is that what they call him? All right. So if anybody out there knows of one that's looking for employment that doesn't pay shit, but he feels good about it, joining our podcast at the entry level. And one day, if by chance, a miracle of God, like winning the lotto, this thing goes huge, you'll make a fuckload of money.
Yes,
but until then, you'll be broke as fuck.
Like us.
So if you're interested, come on down. Help us with this fucking GoPro link to Facebook. That's what we're trying to do here. Go live to Facebook.
All the way live.
Do it to the podcast, which this thing is supposed to be. We got kind of went off the beaten path trying to do this live show. It was never intended to be a live show, like I've been telling you every week, that I just put on Facebook Live just so you guys can kind of see what's going on. But it's never been intended to be a live show. It's always a recording. So, yeah, if it doesn't sound exactly perfect, it's because it wasn't supposed to be that way, stupid. That's fucking the point. All right, so...
look at us. We're looking good, looking live, and there is some camera feed. We'll probably just post the video up separately.
Yeah.
And we're recording, so we're on, ladies and gentlemen. We're on. Rick.
So it's Wednesday. We did New Year's Eve.
New Year's with
the special
91 Octane.
edition, bringing
dope.
the 2018. Yeah, Guy had a little interview going with the drummer of 91 Octane. How was your New Year's, Guy?
Man, I went almost had a munition blow up in my face. We set off an expired firework.
There you go, for doing illegal shit. That's what happens.
That's what happens when you cross that line, try to do something illegal.
So we did the podcast 7-ish, whatever, couple hours, and then you went home.
I bounced. I went to home.
Yeah, and so you went to celebrate with the old lady. Brought the New Year's in.
New Year's in, rub one in.
That works. Yeah, we just hung out there. I got super shitty for a couple hours, and it was all right, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't feel the difference, though.
Nothing?
I expected the transition from 2017 to 2018 to be a life-moving moment. I didn't feel anything. It was fucking like nothing. You know, it's kind of like when they said that when computers and everything, when the year 2000 came along, they were all going to blow up. Right. The world was going to end. Well, I don't know what the fuck happened. I didn't feel nothing. I didn't feel nothing then. I didn't feel nothing last year. All I know is that 2017, a lot of people were unhappy. A lot of people were happy to see it go away. They were wishing 2018 in, and whatever, you know. So who knows? We'll see what happens. Maybe it's still early.
We're just living.
We're only 3 days in,
and a lot of people already broke their resolutions. A lot of people that didn't set them are wishing they had to set them so they can break them, because here we are 3 days in.
I want to know, is anybody have at the bar over there, is anybody having a super superb, what's her name, the bartender? Leila. Anybody up there having a super 2018 so far? 3 days into the miserable thing. Is anybody enjoying the shit out of 2018? Everybody is? Is it way better than 2017? I can't tell the difference. It seems like it kind of 2017 ran into 2018 and just added shitty more days to it. This is 2017B, right? I don't even know. I can't tell the difference. Is it good for you? Life is tremendously better for you? Wonderful. I'm glad somebody's had a change. Everybody was hoping for change, but very few people, I think, are getting any kind of change. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But, yeah, so Guy, I don't know if you noticed. I don't know if you've seen in the news. The big news right now is Lotto Mania. Everybody's going crazy. Lotto's over $400 million. The Mega Millions over $400 million. Powerball over $400 million. Do you realize what could happen if you had the winning ticket for that Now, you're not going to get $400 million, but you're going to get upwards of $150, $160 million deposited in the bank if you take cash value. If you take annual payments, you get probably, I don't know, somewhere around $10 million. What would you do? That's the question. What would you do with a Klondike bar? Now, fuck, who cares about a Klondike bar? What we care about is what would you do if you deposited $160 million into your bank tomorrow?
A couple dollars?
What would your list be? Like everybody at work, when we're talking about this Lotto Mania, when it starts getting out of control, $500 million, what do we talk about at work? Everybody walks around and they talk about what they would do, what their list would be, what they would do with the money, and all the lists end the same. If you heard my joke, you've been in any of my shows, you know the answer to this. Every list, no matter who you talk to, ends with, and we're going to party like we never partied before. And I start thinking about that, and I worry about it. I'm like, holy fuck, we're going to party like we never partied before? We're going to need more than drugs and chicks and all that shit. We're going to need a fucking doctor on hand. A doctor following us around with the defibrillator in case, well, we already know we're going to party like we never partied before. But it's always curious to me, what does your list look like? What is your top 10 things you're going to do day one as soon as you get the loot, Guy? What are you buying? What's number one on the list for Guy? Chubby, what are you getting?
I'd get a big old video switchboard so our fucking video would be live and would be working, man.
That's what I'm talking about. He is a soldier of the show, dedicated to the show. The first thing he would do, not go buy the yacht, not buy a bigger barbecue. No. The first thing he's going to do, no crack, no hose. He's going to go out and get a video switchboard to make our show better.
Yeah.
What a fucking guy. What a guy. Yeah, I can say that's like on number 35 on my list of shit that I would do first. But you're a better guy than I am. Yeah. I think number one on my list is the Ferrari.
I guess as soon as I saw the cash, I would really start changing that shit.
Her name is Ferrari down at the strip joint. Yeah. She's fucking delicious.
Alexis,
no.
Porsche.
The Ferrari is the first thing I'm getting for sure.
I would have Alexis, Porsche, and even a girl named Acura, because if we can get that shit right.
Acura is like a cheaper blend. That has to be at like some fucking strip joint in downtown L.A. where they hire the fucking missing limbs and shit, teeth optional.
Definitely. I'd buy another winning lottery.
Yeah, there's a liquor store right here. I'm telling you. Hey, the lotto's at what's today? Wednesday, 7 o'clock's the cutoff.
Yeah.
It's not 7 yet, right?
It's past already, man.
Oh, is it?
Damn,
fuck, we are late.
Too bad. So
that's
sad.
all right. So okay, and number 2 on the list after the switchboard, whatever. What would we get?
Maybe a place for a studio. I would still build, man. I'd be building the studio. What
would be your toy? There got to be a toy that you go out and buy.
I would actually get myself a car. My own fucking ride, dude. Give me a hoopty.
Dude, I think you. They're over here talking about how long it takes to get the money, bro. You will get a check. You'll get a check once they verify that ticket. You'll have a check the next day. Next day. Right.
That's true.
Yeah. But you know what they're going to do? You can figure out how you want the money, but they're going to cut you a check for something the next day.
They want to tax you.
Right. You're going to get a check, and then you'll figure out how the fuck you want it. And with that much money, I think is it 26 or 29 annual payments now? I think they switched it.
They switched it to 29.
But either way, who cares? It's 3 extra months. You're going to get like $10 million a year if you go annual payments. Because I'm like, fuck the lottery. I don't want them taking half of the money, Well, when it's the smaller amounts, I'm going to take lump, what is it, 50 or 60% of the total? If you do cash value, they call it. But when it's $400 million, I think I'm going annual payments. That way I don't fuck off all the money all at one time,
What if everything fucks off and the economy goes to shit and all your money goes?
No, the money's guaranteed. That's guaranteed. It's your money.
Yeah, that's your money.
It's there. They can't spend it for nothing. Oh. No, I feel you. And then there was that lie for years and years. You remember that? They said that you can't will it to your kids or whatever. Bullshit. I read the rules. It says on there you can will it to whoever you want to. They can't keep it because you die. It's not game over because you died. No, your kids get it. Whoever gets it, because that's your money. That's just how you choose to get it. The state of California, supposedly. But who knows?
They're not only up and up. Hey, what's up? Whoever's
Trump
checking in
Trump probably runs that shit, too.
We got a new platform. Got a new situation.
So who knows? But the lotto things, I like it. And there was a bunch of people in the store today, and you realize the people that play it a lot and the people that don't. Because they're like, well, what's playing today and how much is it? And and they're buying one ticket. And you know what bothers me is that's the motherfucker that's going to win. Not the devoted faithful that's donating their hard-earned life savings to the lotto. It's going to be that one fucker that comes out just because it's $400 million, buys one ticket, and with that one ticket, wins it all. That'd piss me off, man.
It's not for everybody.
But the odds are that's what's going to happen because it's fucking Murphy's Law. That's what happens.
Law.
Does any of the young people know what Murphy's Law is anymore? Do they have that on the internet? No? Yeah. That's Murphy's Law.
Will go wrong. What goes up must come down.
Well,
If a fat boy, if you're sitting on
Confucius
a
says.
the Confucius says.
Confucius is one weird motherfucker. It'd have been interesting to sit down and have a beer with that fucker one day.
Yeah.
He would have been like spewing fucking riddles all day long and confusing the fuck out of me.
Confusing. Yeah. Confuse us.
So New Year's Eve,
Oh, by all means, sir.
give him a double.
Make it a double.
Double cherry
Double
Coke.
cherry Coke.
Extra cherry. Because he loves that cherry.
Real
So,
cherry.
Guy, New Year's Eve, some of these listeners aren't aware that we're at Vista Village Pub. New Year's Eve for the special edition broadcast of the Pelon and Chubby Show. We're there bringing in the 2018. You had to leave, but the band went up there, and I got to give it to 91 Octane. They shit on everybody. That show was pretty amazing. The new singer is very good. Pyle was excellent on the drums. Danny on the bass. The new lead guitar was awesome.
Kevin.
Yeah, the show was a great show, man.
It looked good, man.
Yeah.
It looked good. That second set that went live.
It was tight. It was very enjoyable. It was fun.
Security guy standing in front of the camera on that second set live. But
Oh, yeah?
damn it, sounded good.
It's all right.
all
But it was
good.
good. It was good. Everybody had fun. It was a blast. 2018. That was a blast. We got a couple homies in the crowd here watching tonight, hanging out. The faithful, the Pelon and Chubby faithful. I think one of them even got a tattoo
I think he's got the
of Pelon and Chubby on it.
Pelon's part coloring because
Yeah.
he knows he can just go all black on the chubby side.
Right, yeah. I think he used the O in Pelon for his asshole. He got it across his butt cheeks. Well,
That's craziness.
that was nuts. So last night I was thinking that since I got married and had kids, I learned one thing.
What's that?
I think
What'd you
only
learn?
one thing. I learned how to sleep in one place, on my side, on the edge of the bed,
For what's
and
left
not
over.
move.
And not move.
Because when I was single, when I was younger, I used to be like a real violent sleeper and all over the bed,
Oh my goodness.
tossing and turning.
Tripping and
But since
slipping.
I got married and had kids,
Falling and balling.
well, mostly the kids, I sleep on the edge of the bed,
Right.
and I don't move. I don't know how that is. The day I had kids, I don't move all of a sudden.
You're like a monument.
You know, and I was thinking about it. I'm like, why now don't I move when I used to move like crazy? And I think it's because I don't want to roll over and crush one of them. You know,
Yeah.
at least I don't want that to be the way they die.
No.
I want to look in their eyes while I'm choking them the fuck out.
Right.
And see them fucking take that last breath, the motherfuckers, for all the grief they put me through. I don't want them to go out cheap and just roll over on them on accident in the middle of the night. No. That'd be too nice and easy.
That's
no.
too easy.
No, I want to see them fucking, that last gasp choking them. Fuck. Yeah. Is that fucking sick and twisted?
That's twisted enough.
It is. But that's the
At least for your
truth.
sister.
That's the truth. But the kids, I love them, but they've changed the way that I sleep.
Oh, yeah.
They changed the
They
way that I
modify
live.
everything. You actually eat last because you want to make sure that they're fed.
Yeah.
He goes, nah, fuck that. I still eat.
No, I mean,
You do. You
we eat different
chew your
things.
food and give it to him.
Yeah, we eat different things.
Okay.
So I've been a little stressed out.
Stress,
Yeah.
losing some hair,
Well, hair's gone,
losing some sleep.
but I think I'm losing the hair on my nuts now.
Intestines are kind of fucking with you. It's a little rumble
Yeah,
stomach.
a little.
What's going on, man? You got some stress or?
Yeah, I got a new fish tank for the kid, and trying to be the buffer between the kid murdering the fucking fish
Right.
and keeping those fish alive. You know, it's stressing me the fuck out.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
like a lifeguard for these fish.
All
If
right.
I'm not around, little Junior's gonna fucking murder these fish. You know, he's like nonstop.
Oh,
Like he wants to piss in the fish tank.
okay.
He wants to feed him everything that he's eating. You know, and I tell him the fish can't handle that, man.
So for all our Facebook listeners out there and watchers, there's 2 of them. Can't say hi or whatever, interactive, but we'll let you know that we're still here.
Oh, there's only 2?
It looks like 2.
Oh.
You have bigger numbers, man, when you were talking and chatting with them, but it's okay. It's all
Oh.
right.
No, it's fine. Let me,
We'll
hold on,
get
let's
it
see.
done.
I need to move the thing over to see who it is.
What's up? Anyway, so coming up 2018, we've got a lot of things got lined up.
And we're trying a new camera. We're trying a
some new
bunch of
things.
shit,
We're doing a lot
man.
of stuff, throwing everything we got at it.
Scotty Davidson, what's up, Doc? So the show's getting bigger, better, whatever. We got some interviews going. Is there anything you wanted to talk about? While we're in the news, we were talking about the lottery.
We're talking about, man,
LeVar Ball landed with the kids
yeah.
in some Euro country. Was greeted with a warm reception at the airport.
Yep.
They got mobbed basically at the airport when they landed. And then they're going out, I guess, tomorrow to whatever city they're going to be playing in.
That's
But the
amazing.
kids are going to play pro ball out there.
Yep.
It's going to be interesting to see how they do. You know, I'm curious. Everybody's curious. It might
Expectations
be,
are pretty high, a little bit high.
yeah, it might be like one of the first televised games from Slovakia or wherever it is.
Yeah.
So it should be interesting. I hope they show it on TV. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, it would be worth it, price of admission.
How embarrassing would it be if the kids just get schooled over there?
Oh,
Like, you know they're going to come out and they're going to be playing hard because LeVar Ball's been talking so much shit.
hard in the paint.
So they're going to go hard and play like, bring it.
Like there's no tomorrow.
yeah, like, you think you're badass?
Try to get your
Fucking,
money worth.
you're in our hood now, motherfucker. Bring it.
Right?
Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and take some bets now. You can take, let's see, the odds will be 3-1. I'm saying that LeVar Ball's kids, first game, are going to get served something rude. They're going to get some Euro pie.
Rude awakening.
And it's going to be a humble pie. And they're going to tell them how the vodka is drinking here.
Just to see what's going on.
Because I don't know what Yugo or Slovakia's food or drink of choice is. I'm going with vodka.
That would be one way. You can always have a little vodka with something.
So what else is going on, Guy? What else? Oh, remember I was telling you about Oceanside Brewery is, I think that's the name of it.
OBA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Corey Riovas is now doing a paid show. I think it's the last weekend of the month, and he's doing an open mic the third weekend of the month. And so we're going to do our Pelon and Chubby show from the Oceanside Brewery the third Sunday of the month, and it's going to be cool.
Yeah, it'll be pretty nice.
We're going to do that to promote his show, to promote our show, and, of course, the Oceanside Brewery. And then I'm going to do a little time after.
Okay.
And I believe I'm on the February show there,
Oh, shit.
end of the month,
Way to get in
the
there.
paid show.
Way to get in there.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
And that's the other subject that I want. First of all, let's get all the in the news.
All the in the news.
You do yours. Go ahead.
South Korea, North Korea talking, and 45 had nothing to do with it. Or
Really?
did he? Or did he?
Maybe that tweet had something to do with it. Everybody's like,
Maybe
"Oh,
it had
bitch."
some impact.
Look, at everybody with any smarts has not said a word about Donald Trump, President Trump. They didn't say anything about his tweet. Anybody with common sense.
Oh, no.
All these dumb shits are all making comments about him tweeting like it's nothing. You know, joking.
Well enough alone.
Joking about the nuclear bomb button on his desk. Come on, man. Everybody knows he's just making light of it, that nothing's going to happen. And so now they're talking.
Yeah.
What if by him making light of it and saying what he said had something to do with them now talking?
It's possible that it's a good thing, and he even is optimistic, pessimistic, or whatever. He says, yeah, it might be a good thing.
Right.
Or it might not be. Maybe
We don't know.
joining forces and pointing all their nukes at us.
Right. The bottom line is, who cares,
Mind
right?
blown.
Because nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to happen. But whatever.
I just think it's business as usual.
Oh.
Ain't nothing gonna change.
And then what was the other one I saw?
Well, they closed the whole the ban on the voter fraud thing. He closed that off.
More bullshit.
Bullshit.
I don't know. I think
See that the Clinton's house was on fire?
I think he set it on fire on purpose. Hillary was walking in, he was getting his dick sucked, and he put the drapes on fire so he wouldn't get caught. Diversion.
It's all smoke and mirrors.
Yeah,
so.
shiny light. Look the other way.
Look the other way.
Yeah, so I there's another bullshit thing. But
I mean, with a Secret Service detail, they should have some of that stuff covered.
you think so?
But, well, something happened.
What else was in the news? Important shit in the news. What'd you guys see in the news? Anything important?
Nah.
We're covering all the in the news bullshit. Yeah. What's now North Korea and South Korea are talking. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Now they're talking and everything seems fine.
See what's going on.
So it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit.
Nah.
Everybody's just trying to fucking. Yeah. We got it. Yeah, it's fine. You know, Russia's not going to be there. Doping. They got.
Right?
Yeah. Putin. Yeah. World Cup's going to be in Russia. That should be interesting.
That'll be big.
Yeah. And the U.S. isn't going to be there. How'd that happen so nicely? Right?
So, what's the word?
It was apropos.
It's apropos. It actually is convenient. How convenient.
We got the NFL playoffs
Man, it's shit.
coming up this week, the wild card.
My NFL boycott has been pretty strong.
Right.
I only took the fact that the news that the Chargers beat the Raiders. That was the only big thing that came out of this week, you know.
Despite your boycott and many other Americans boycotting the NFL, the numbers tell the truth. The numbers tell the truth. The NFL has never seen such higher ratings ever. Go figure that.
Yes.
You know how they
All
say,
four
did you ever see Straight Outta Compton, NWA?
Yeah.
All press is good press, negative or positive. The NFL is more popular today because the Orange Man fucking gave them free publicity. Negative it was supposed to be, but guess what? All that negative publicity turned into good publicity. Their ratings are higher than ever. They're making more money than ever.
Well, they're not getting my money.
So if you're protesting, guess what? It's in vain, guy.
I'm not
It's
watching
fucking
it.
for nothing.
I'm not watching.
Yeah.
I can't support it.
It's like PETA.
Although I'm looking over my shoulder at that game.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like PETA, bro. People are still wearing furs. They're still eating meat. Don't worry about it. That's the way it is. So that's how
The cookie crumbles.
that's how the cow's eating.
That's how the
Except for in India.
That's how the rookie fumbles. How about that?
Isaiah Thomas back in uniform for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
That's weird.
That is weird to see, but the kid brought it, man.
Yeah.
He is like, he is what do you call it? He's no, it's more like, thank you, brother. It's like an exception. Hey, throw these over there. It's an exception to the rule. He's like I don't know what the fuck you call it. You look at him and you're like, there's no way the guy can compete. He's short. pretty much that's it. He's short, fucking NBA. But the kid goes in there, plays hard, has no fear, and fucking brings it night in and night out, man. He came in there, hasn't played for months, goes in there playing with the most difficult person besides Kobe to play with in the NBA, LeBron James, a piece of shit. Right. And he goes in there and he actually plays good with the motherfucker. They do decent, So, whatever. The only part is, like tonight, look it. The day after they have success, LeBron feels a little jaded, I think, that Isaiah got so much of the spotlight last night.
Yes.
And they lose by fucking what? 3 touchdowns?
Yep.
So what's that tell you? Right? He got his feelings hurt. That guy, I'm telling you, the one day when the dust settles, everybody's going to realize that he isn't the player that everybody thought he was. I don't give a fuck what his numbers look like, whatever. When you shoot that many times, you're bound to score so many points.
Right.
Whatever, man. I never, ever thought he was the next Jordan. I never thought he was this fucking phenom. He is a man-child. The motherfucker's like 6'8", faster than shit.
Right.
But basketball isn't putting your shoulder down and making a hole for yourself and dunking the basketball. It's a non-contact sport. You play tight end in the NFL then.
Draw the foul.
But the guy just fucking bulldozes everybody, and that's good play? Come on, man.
That's ridiculous, actually.
But anyway, I think that's all the play the NBA deserves. Basketball is suffering right now. I don't give a shit what anybody says. There's no stars right now. There may be some in the future, but since Kobe left, there really hasn't been anybody that has taken the torch and run with it. I know people say LeBron, but the motherfucker hasn't been able to do it ever since he came in the league. So I don't know who's going to be carrying the torch. Curry maybe, but he's so quiet. He doesn't want the spotlight. He's happy just playing the game and doing his thing. Durant, same thing.
Right.
So I don't know who's going to take the torch. I don't know who's going to step up and be the face. No. Fuck that guy. He's on my most hated 5.
Okay.
It goes James Harden, and then it goes to the other piece of shit from UCLA, fucking Westbrook. Great athlete, can jump out of the gym, probably the best athlete in the NBA, but he is by far one of the worst fucking basketball players. I don't know how the fucker got him MVP, but whatever. I don't know who's doing the voting there. But they're looking at a whole different type of basketball than I'm used to seeing. The guy is angry all the time. You're supposed to. I thought in sports, when you went out and played the sport that you love, that you grew up loving, that you wanted to play for the rest of your life.
Able to serve it.
Well, I thought at least you'd play it with a smile and be happy that you're playing a sport that you'd play for free for the rest of your life, but you're actually getting paid for it.
Angry.
But no, he's angry. Every time he's angry. Every time he steps forward on the court, he's angry. I understand the plight of a black man is a fucking rough one. All the strife that you suffered in your life in South Central L.A. or wherever the fuck you're from, L.A. somewhere, but you're not there anymore. You're a fucking NBA all-star.
All-star.
Not by my choice, fucking that's for sure. But you're making all this loot. You're not living in that fucking poverty. Your dad's not beating you anymore wherever the fuck you suffer from. So what? Why all the anger? Be happy. You got millions in your pocket. Be happy for once in your life. You fucking overcame all that despite the man holding you down. Right. You fucking made it. When are you going to be happy? Fucking get over it already. Get over yourself. You're not that fucking important. Like I always say, everybody always wants a spotlight on them. Look at me, look at me. Nah, I'm tired of looking at you, motherfucker, with your sour face all the time. Every time you score a bucket, pounding your chest like you're a fucking gorilla. You want to fight the stereotypes? Stop looking like that, motherfucker. Right. Come on now.
That's what's up. Real true talk, comedy, and a whole lot more with Pelon and Chubby.
I knew there was going to be one topic that was going to set me off tonight.
Go on. Pop, pop, pop like a firecracker.
It's that fucking circus out there. So, are we done with the news?
We're done with
Is there anything else in the news that interests anybody out there? Or are we tired of being fed the same bullshit week in and week out
baby. It's still
on the news? What they want us to think.
Exactly.
We are like sheep, people. They're feeding us this rhetoric and bullshit day in and day out. That's what they want us to believe. They want us to shit whatever they're telling us. But whatever. Fuck it.
What's up, Jason Frisch? Thanks for watching, checking in. Jason.
Who else is on there?
Joshua
I can't see.
Hubble and Scotty Davis.
Yeah, Scotty went to school with me. He's checking us out every week. What's up, Scotty?
What's up, Scotty?
I'm going to come up and see you, dog. Or come down here and see us. What the fuck, man? Come down here, check it out, hang out. We got a fucking place for you to crash. Come and say what's up. So I went down, you saw the video. I was at what is it? Hey 19?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was at Hey 19 in Torrance for the South High School football team reunion they have every year. This is their 3rd annual reunion. And so my buddy calls me every year and says, come and hang out with us, Right. Brett Austin, his dad, Joe Austin, was the coach. His dad played for USC and played for the Dodgers, played football and baseball.
So he's a true.
Yeah, so they were all geared up in their SC stuff. And we're sitting there watching the game, and SC got it fucking served to them in a rude way. It was almost like a pickle juice enema.
Here, hold this.
Right up the fucking pooper. Yeah, so that was rough. But yeah, so it was cool. There's some video online. If you want to see it, go to my Facebook page, and there's video of that night, us hanging out, having some brews. And I don't know how the fuck I made it home.
You don't know how you made it home? Jeff Gringo Klein Stopford in.
Jeff, what's up, dog? Saw you New Year's, representing it big. Hey, bring your homeboy on the show. I want to interview him live. He's blind. He's the one that wants to try out comedy for the first time.
Oh, really?
I don't know if you go through Vista, you'll see a guy walking around with a cane.
Okay.
Yeah, that's him.
Nice.
Yeah, and he wants to try comedy.
So
I don't know if he has yet or not, but
walk him up and prop him up in front of a
yeah,
microphone.
I thought we'd put him in front of a microphone.
All right, this
and
is how I envision that act going. Yes,
Well,
sir. And so,
well, luckily it's a podcast, it's not a video.
Yeah, so you couldn't
But
see what
no,
I just did.
yeah, the guy, he, you can't even really tell he's blind if
but not a Patrick DeGear type of blind.
no, this guy's really blind.
Okay.
Patrick's conveniently blind.
And that's what I was afraid of.
The blind card? Yeah. No. Patrick's cool. I just talked to him the other day. He said I got a couple shirts that he did one of my shows at what you call it?
And he didn't want to give them.
No, at Rookies. He headlined at Rookies, and after the show, he left a couple of shirts, and I picked him up, and I called him and said, "Hey, bro, you left a couple of shirts there," and so he said, "Hey, next time I see him, to give them to him." So I guess he's doing a show at the Madhouse.
Okay.
And so he says, "Come down, bring my shirts, and I'll give you a guest set."
Oh, wow.
Right at the Madhouse.
Give a spot at
right.
something.
So which is cool.
Yeah.
If it was anywhere else in the world. I told him, I was like, dude.
Robert Romero out of Michigan. I love my firemen.
Nice. What's
taking
up?
care of weather and gas and
Tell
everything.
Harbaugh I said, what's up?
Take care of those things, man. Take care of those things.
Hey, so he says, Madhouse. I'm like, dude, anywhere else in the world, I'd be down there and I'd do a guest set.
I'll put them in the mail.
I appreciate the offer.
I'll go ahead and ship them.
But I will not step foot in that fucking miserable toilet of a comedy club.
Do you think you'll ever get over that?
No.
No? You're set on that.
I've lived this long in my life without doing that fucking place. I'm good with it. I don't care if I ever step foot in that place.
So if I had to drag you into the place.
No, not happening. It's like I'm like what do they call her? The wild witch of the South. If I put one foot in that fucking place, I think I would melt.
You would fight me.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't go in. No, you'd have to
That's fucking
awesome. You'd have to shoot me with a tranquilizer dart.
Oh, I'll take you down.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then drag me in there, and I'd wake up,
right?
and I'd claw you all the way out of that fucking place.
So it's just, I want to test those waters, but we still got a lot of things on the plate. We've got a cook-off. We said we're going to do a chili cook-off.
Oh yeah.
We've got a lot of room, man. This is going to be a big thing.
No, we're good. We're
good.
We're building the studio at the house. We're gonna have it. Yeah. That thing, you know what? I have a feeling if I have it at home, I'll be flipping that switch daily. I have a feeling. I'm just going to get in the fucking quiet room and vent fucking every single day. I'll be in there telling America what the fuck's going on, because I know it's going to happen.
It's crazy to how you can actually. I mean, once we started, once we got it going, and it's still going, it's going strong.
Right.
But it's like crazy.
It is. When you really think about it, it was never intended to be what it is today. But now we've kind of turned it into this thing, and it's growing and growing and growing. And every week people are sending it all across America, sharing it. And we're like, wow. Yeah. They're like overnight. So, I mean, it's fucking unbelievable. You never know when it's going to happen. And people are like checking it out, and they're like, what's going on? They're watching.
All because of you folks.
Right.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thank you guys all across America watching the show. And we're here in France.
And France.
Can you believe it? Yeah, I never thought we'd.
What was that other one? There was just last month. God, it wasn't Berlin. It was some rare part of Canada, rare part of Alaska.
Quebec.
Oh, it was Quebec. There you go.
But it's kind of one of those things where, like people, like even right now here in the bar, people are looking over and like what's going on? Right. But they don't realize
they're part of
the
history.
level of where we're at in such a short period. This is episode number 16. 17.
Don't count that. I mean, we count
so
the 17.
Octane.
The 91 Octane is a full-on episode because we did chit-chat and we did interview.
Right.
So we did our thing.
Right.
We represented comedy. We represented the news. And then a little bit more.
Right.
Speak on that.
Well, speaking of interviews.
Zach is chomping at the bit. He wants to get
No. He doesn't get on.
It's not going to happen.
But our other buddy is an artist, a music artist.
Oh, really?
And he's like us,
Starving student.
No, I mean, he's growing. But it's interesting. We draw a parallel a lot of times between what we do as, live comedy.
Live performing.
We do our podcast and then music, because I got appreciation for all three of them.
Okay.
And you know what? That is something I want to talk about because you're a comic. I'm a comic.
I'm a musician.
And that's how we got started in this thing, is through comedy. But my disdain, disappointment, and a little bit of anger towards comedy right now is kind of keeping me from doing comedy as much, where this world of podcasts and radio is much more entertaining, much more up my alley, much more what I like because I don't have to deal with anybody but you.
The performing comedian, the ones that love to go on stage.
And I do. I used to.
It's never going to change, though. There's the clicks. There's the whole.
That's the problem.
Survival. You
Preach.
Get a show. It's never going to change, though. And there's no boom. There's never. I mean, there was a boom, but the boom popped, and there's not going to be another comedy boom.
And the problem is there are rules to comedy.
Oh yeah. I mean, Greg.
And they were written a long time ago.
Greg Deans teaches. There's a lot of people teaching comedy. There's a lot of people sharing the knowledge of comedy, but they're teaching the same old techniques, the same old thing. And then when you come out, you're still going to have the clicks. And click.
Here's the problem with the comedy now is everybody is rewriting the rules or recreating the wheel. They're making it into whatever they want it to be instead of following the rules that were laid down by their godfathers a long time ago.
I love the idea.
Follow the rules and play by the rules and keep it real like it's been. That's why it took off and became what it was for years and years. That's why it became as popular as it was, because people followed the fucking rules and they did it the way it was supposed to be done.
Oh, yeah.
They made it popular. It was something that people wanted to go out and see, and now they've changed everything and they're not doing it the way that it was intended to be done. And they're making it into something different, and if they would just stick to the game plan, stick to what was drawn out a long time ago, it would stay popular and people would be successful at it still. But it's now at an all-time low. People don't even want to pay tickets to go see some of this bullshit that they're putting on stage now.
I mean, I like a good showcase, variety, with, some top of the lines. I mean, I'm actually going to be pushing my...
Well, would you pay for some of the shit they're putting out right now?
I don't.
Come on.
I don't. I like to support a good show, and I'll go and see some of the other comedians. But if they're not giving me a discount on the tickets, it's not happening. I'm not paying full price. I don't pay full price for everything or anything really.
No. Well, for a comedy show, I'm definitely not paying anything.
Not paying full price.
But I don't know. I'm just saying.
I mean, I want to support.
I'm angry, guy.
You are an angry.
I am angry at the
Latino
whole
man.
fucking comedy scene right now.
How did he wind up in those girls?
Photobomb in their fucking selfie.
That's my boy.
Go figure.
That's her.
Wondering why he's not getting any pussy put in his pocket.
Just like that, and then some.
That's the way it goes. That's the way it happens.
Like this feed. Get in there. Like this feed. Light this thing up so other people can see it. Get them activity.
So, hey, I'm sorry, bro. I forget everybody's name, especially when I start drinking. Ryan.
Go, Brian.
Brian or Ryan? Ryan. You're from what? Well, like us. Well, yeah, that's why I said like us, right? That's our day job. But at night we're into our 17th episode in our podcast, so we're up and coming. We're still newbies at this fucking game. We don't know everything, but we're trying. And what they say is that we have the natural ability to be pretty good at this thing and famous. And then you are a musician, musical talent. So you're along the same lines as us, trying to make it big, laying down some. So come, we do music, we do comedy, we do a little bit of everything. So come in here, guy. You can pull up a chair over here and jump on mine with me.
What's up, man?
Hey, what's going on? Thanks for coming on. This is the Pelon and Chubby show. We have. You want to do the last name, Ryan? Parker. And what do you go by? Because in music, a lot of times you have names you go by. In comedy, if you go by like a name, like whatever, then you're a fucking hack and that's shitty. But in music,
I go by Parker.
Parker.
Yeah.
All right.
I got a band named Yankee Stranger.
Yankee Stranger.
Yeah.
Right. And can they find that online?
They can.
If they put it in the browser?
Yep.
Yankee Stranger.
SoundCloud.
All right, SoundCloud. So type in there right now if you have a chance. Well, don't leave us, but Yankee Stranger, right? And Parker he goes by. And what would you classify, categorize, put yourself in a box as what kind of music that you do?
Probably alternative rock.
Alternative
Little
rock?
hip-hop, yeah.
Yeah, with the little hip-hop blender.
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah, buddy.
That's cool. That's kind of my genre in a way. Like I grew up listening to Beastie Boys and
Yep.
Run DMC and LL Cool
these
J.
days, everything's so blended. So,
Right.
I mean,
And then I listened to like Metallica, Led Zeppelin,
Right.
a lot of that shit too. So I kind of like the, what do they call that? The fusion, the combo rock and roll. So I think that's cool. Yeah. So how long you been doing it?
man, since I was 12 years old.
It's as long as you've been eating pussy, right?
Yeah, I've been playing
sorry.
guitar.
Sorry. I didn't know we had the.
You're right on that.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right. Rock and roll and eating pussy go hand in hand. I'm sorry, but that's the rules. I just follow them.
Yeah.
All right. So you've been. What do you play some instruments?
I play guitar, drums.
No skin flute.
No.
All right.
I play a little skin flute.
It's an instrument. It's well played by millions of people. God bless you for doing it. It's fucking wonderful. All right. So you play guitar.
I play everything.
Everything.
So I produce and I pretty much lay down all my own instruments.
Beautiful.
Put them all together.
Nice.
And
And you
then,
have a band,
I do.
right?
Starting. It's
Well, how many piece band is it?
It's just me right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
The band of one.
So when
Sounds like a lot of the Indian tribes that are left. A band of one. That's terrible, but it's true. So you do all that shit.
Right.
Maybe you can help us out with our quandary here of fucking getting this sound and audio shit all linked up. But that's a project for later day.
I
We're
probably
building a
could.
studio in the house.
Okay.
Yeah, so we can do this from the house.
Nice.
So
I like being out.
I do like being out here.
I can help you guys out, definitely.
But
Yeah.
it'd be nice to be able to just walk downstairs, flip the switch, and we're on.
Would you be naked?
I'd be butt fucking naked. Yeah, because if I
know if
gotta
I'd be
if
there,
I gotta
man,
rub one out, I don't want to waste any time. I gotta be ready to roll, dog. No, yeah, it'd be cool. I think as long as the camera's from the waist up, fuck yeah, I'd be naked. Why not do the naked podcast? Why not?
And we'll don't have to change the name.
No, it's perfect.
All right.
So where you got some tracks online that people can check out?
I do. Yep.
SoundCloud.
On Instagram.
All right. So we got to go on there and check it out.
Yep.
Maybe we'll put one of them. We'll piece one together on the podcast. Yeah, so we'll play one of your songs on
I'll
there.
send you one,
Is there
definitely.
one that you want
Yeah,
in
buddy.
particular?
I can find one for you.
All right, cool.
I mean, do you guys have music that plays in the beginning?
Yeah, he goes home on the recorded. See, this is live,
Right.
So it is what it is. It's shitty. I always tell these fuckers, look, this is just for you to hang out with us, because you can't be here in person. But if the video quality, the sound quality sucks, not our fault. I told you, go to the podcast. The podcast is nice and clear. There's no background noise. Everything's cool. And we're going to have video on there soon.
Especially because podcasts you can listen to in the car.
Right.
While you're cleaning, while you're doing shit.
Whenever you want.
Yeah.
And you can
A
listen
lot
to
more-
half of
lot
it.
more time efficient.
Right. And there's no noise in the background.
Yeah.
So he puts the music to it, like the intro and all that stuff. So he can, during this interview, he can plug in one of your songs to play.
This is Ryan Parker with Foolish Hearts.
Waste my time with another 85. Might as well give up the script, 'cause your fake lines don't mean shit. It was the sex in the under oath, blasting through the speakers of my coat. Sweater weather never was good enough for me and you to fall in love. Foolish heart told me to run away. Mama hated me, she told me to get away. Only 17, yet I knew this was love. 23, yeah, we knew it was love. My foolish heart kept on playing games, like we're coming by me. It's been years and I'm to blame. Only 27, you think that we'd be something special. So I still miss you, 'cause I knew it was love. Young, dumb, and hate turned me into the devil by 18. Come, I was never too playful. I took everything way too seriously. It was the trucks and the leather seats that took us all the way back to the sheets. Cigarettes and cheap Coors Light. It's all we knew back then in a younger life. Foolish heart told me to run away. Mama hated me, she told me to get away. Only 17, yet I knew this was love. At 23, yeah, we knew it was love. My foolish heart kept on playing games, like we're coming by me.
Pulling it up there, Ryan Parker doing big things here. Where are you from?
From Vista, California.
Vista,
right here.
California?
Yep.
All right.
Well, LA and here.
LA in here.
Yeah.
And so you can say you heard him on the Pelon and Chubby show before he was extra large. Well, maybe he's been extra large his whole life, but at least heard by millions. You can say you heard him on the Pelon and Chubby show. Tune in every Wednesday. We're here at the Inland Tavern in beautiful San Marcos, California, for your entertainment, starting at 6 p.m. Unless we have technical difficulties, or unless the blackened guy comes out and we're late like usual. All the time. My neighbor. So so if that happens, then we're a little late. So like tonight we start at 7 o'clock. No big deal. We're still here the same day, same fucking show. It's just an hour late. Not a big deal. So every Wednesday, tune in. If you don't get a chance to tune in live on Facebook Live, which I tell you guys is shitty quality, YouTube Live, shitty quality, go to our podcast, go to iTunes, go to Podbean, go to all our different ways. All you got to do is go to your browser, type in Pelon, P-E-L-O-N. If you're white, Pelon means bald in Spanish. The show's in English, fuckers. Don't worry about that. So Pelon and Chubby. Pelon and Chubby. Type it into your browser, And then you can see every different way to watch us in the comfy convenience of your own home, in your living room, while you're on the toilet, while you're doing whatever the fuck it is you do on a daily basis. I like to drive and listen to my favorite podcast. Guy, have I told you what my favorite podcast is?
What is your favorite podcast?
Me. Me and you. Is that rude? Is that sick? Am I twisted? That the only podcast that I like to listen to is me, my own? I like listening to me. I've listened to all ours over and over. I'll click on that fag Joe Rogan for a minute. And then it takes me like 2 minutes to listen to his shit, and I turn it off and put me back on. I'm way sexier. Way sexier. Plus, I have a fucking beautiful co-host, Guy, Chubby.
I'm pretty. I'm not beautiful.
Not okay. Well, I was over fucking doing it a little bit for the crowd, but he doesn't have the kind of quality fucking guests that I have, the co-hosts that I have, the interviews that we have, and I don't wish any bad on Joe Rogan. You know, I'm glad that he's fucking doing his deal, and he's making money and doing whatever. But he's gonna have to move the fuck over when this one takes over.
We're there. We're like, launch the fucking. Go ahead and fuel the jet. We're gonna take off right now.
You guys need to get Gary Vee on this show.
So it's going. We are now on Google Music, Google Play. What the fuck is it? I get it wrong every time. Google Music. All right. So you can go on there and you can search us. But apparently, until we get a certain number of searches, views, downloads, whatever, you're not going to see us on that front page. But we're coming. So if you pull it up, all you got to do is put in search Pelon and Chubby, and it'll pull up, and you can listen the uninterrupted, no commercials, fucking podcast anytime you want, or watch live, whatever. So tonight at Inland Tavern is the Latino night, 100% in Spanish. All the music in Spanish. It'll bring out every...
I don't see nobody dancing.
Okay, what he said. And it'll bring out all your local favorite documented, undocumented residents of San Marcos Vista and Escondido. So come out. It is a great time. Good music. The DJ Naughty is off the hook. They got food, serving it. They got a full bar. They got 805, my new favorite beer from Firestone. Get you one. Get yourself some barbecue. Okay. But come out and hang out with the crew. Everybody's here. Anybody that matters. 2 young ladies came down to hang out and watch the show. Not necessarily be a part of the show yet. They got to watch from a little distance, make sure we don't bite. But from where they're sitting, they feel that it's somewhat safe. If the beautiful bartender can bring me one more 805, I would be much appreciated. The beautiful bartender from the Inland Tavern. Not tonight, next. So we'll get one maybe someday. So anybody else have? Oh, we're still looking for the song.
Go to the internet.
We're still looking for the song to play. We're going to play. Well, anyway, we appreciate you being on.
Course,
an up-and-coming musician like us, trying to break through the bigs. It's going to happen. It's just a matter of time. You can tune in, check out his music. We'll play it on our show, so you can go on to the podcast and kind of get a taste for what he's got. If you like it, there's more to come, and there's more on there. So we appreciate you, Ryan, for being on. What do we got? We got to cut it? Huh? All right, so we got 10 minutes to go. The 10. All right, we'll do. Yeah, why not? We do Cody. Oh no, you do. We're gonna send business your way. You know what? We try and use part of our show to promote. All right, so here, yeah. So Ryan, we'll get your song. Thanks for being on, bro.
Thank you guys.
And be a friend of the. Hey, you are a friend of the show, Dilly Dilly. Where's my favorite bartender?
So is he gonna come on?
Looking for a cocktail. Yeah, come on over here. We're gonna have a conversation. I got you. Trust me. I'm the talent. You're just the interview. I lead it for you. I'll tell you where to go. You just answer. One more cocktail, por favor. So come on. All right, grab the mic. Huh? Move. Yeah, get on there. All right, so state for the crowd your full name.
Cody Nichols.
Cody Nichols. Put your right hand on the Bible. You promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I swear.
All right. Here we go.
I swear to you.
Put your seatbelts on.
Everything but the truth.
This interview is going to be like no other interview. You are in the hot seat. There's going to be questions that you might not want to answer, but you must answer. You must answer. So this week, who are you putting it in?
Your mom. What?
There we go. Good answer. I know she hasn't had it in a while, so she's in need. Thank you for taking care of my mom. All right, so you are heterosexual, I think. Can you answer that, please, for the crowd?
What? Hetero, yes.
All right, so you work at Kia. No, you're at Ford. Yeah, thank God you're not working at Kia.
Don't tell more.
Why? We want them to go buy stuff from you. All right, look. All right. So he's a little shy. He's new in the business.
Yeah.
He works at Ford and Encinitas. Go down there, ask for him. He will absolutely take care of you. He guarantees to put you in a car.
Yes.
No matter what your credit looks like, whether you have any down payment or not,
We specialize in
whether you're butt ugly or not. They do specialize in every kind of financing. They have Ford.
down 0%, 72.
Tell me if I'm lying, but Ford does an amazing thing down there. If you can fog up the mirror, you're driving. They pull the mirror out of the car and they go like this. Breathe on the mirror. If you fog up the mirror, fuck, you're approved. Rolling.
I get it. Yes.
Where is my beer? Yeah.
Heartbeat, yes.
Right. So, where are you from? Where do you call home? What?
Baby, North County.
Okay, so born and raised North County.
North County.
Can I get another 805 by Firestone? So you've been your whole life in North County?
No. Orange County.
Orange County,
New York.
New York,
Time on the East Coast.
right? Rikers. Did some time in New York? No. All right. Cool.
I was over there on
So where'd you go to school?
school.
High school. Nobody cares about elementary school.
No, college I didn't.
Where's high
It
school?
was Orange County.
Orange County.
Yeah, Orange County.
College is overrated.
I think so.
Nobody cares about education in America. It's fucking overrated. You pay for it. There's no guarantee you're going to get a good job. How many unemployed people with bachelor's degrees are out there, or even master's degrees? So that fucking thing is toilet paper. I think if you pay for that bachelor's degree or master's degree, they should be obligated to get you a fucking job. You know, I think it's bullshit.
Yeah.
You know, if you go through all that bullshit, you pay your money, you should be guaranteed a job somewhere.
That's the idea.
Otherwise, refund you all your fucking tuition.
Well, you know, in New York now, they're paying. School's free, right? In New York right now.
Guy, can I get the
For
water?
your education
Really?
right now, yeah.
In California now, they're doing water. They're doing all the
in New York right
UC.
now, it's free.
Send me that water. You know, is this mine? In California, they now passed a thing where the UC schools, if you're below a certain dollar amount as far as income, you go for free.
Really?
Yeah, like UC San Diego, all that stuff. If you have the grades, you can go for free if you're below a minimum income. So I mean, I think that part's cool.
I think that's
But-
great. I think, you know, why not?
Just know that.
People have more people that are smarter than me. That's
Just
fine.
know that college education doesn't make you. Either you're going to make it or not in life. Either you're going to be able to get a job in life or not. Just because you have a piece of paper doesn't mean you're going to be successful. You got to fucking sack up and go out there and do the job and fucking sell yourself, you know, and become fucking somebody. Just because you got that degree doesn't mean all of a sudden, oh, fuck, here I am. Here's the paper.
Just a smart guy
Fucking
with a
pay
job.
me. No, bullshit. You got to go out there and earn it.
Drive.
Right. That's why there's so many unemployed fuckers with degrees.
Yes. You think California's bad? Go to Florida. Florida's there's people standing around looking for jobs.
Right.
It's gross.
The whole idea is like everybody gives all these guys shit about that one and done and the NBA. They're going to college for 1 year and then they're bailing out and signing the NBA. Let me ask you something. What do you go to college for? To get a trade, to learn, get educated, to make money. So if you can go to the NBA and you can start making money, You fucking accomplished what you're supposed to do. You're there for. You're making millions in the NBA. Get the fuck out of school. You don't need to be there anymore. So what's wrong with that? You found what it is you're supposed to be doing for the rest of your life. Boom. Right? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm steering fucking.
You go to college, you get a trade.
Right. So.
Come out the other end with.
So if I can play in the NBA or the NFL or whatever, why am I going to waste my time in school? I don't need to learn anything more about my trade. I'm playing fucking basketball for the rest of my life. What do I need to learn? What is history? What is fucking economics going to, what is any of that bullshit's going to do? My manager's going to take care of that. What do I need to learn anything for? Let me get out and make my money now. Okay. Right?
Well, then you get all the dudes that are coming out of the NBA that spoil.
Give us a black perspective on it. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
The education is core because after the fucking career is over, what are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Nothing. Fucking live. Enjoy life. I
Endorsements?
just made $20 million. If I fuck off $20 million, I'm a fucking retard. I don't deserve the money.
2 seasons. You're done.
So what? The money's guaranteed. You know? I just got paid $20 million over my NBA career. What do I need any more money for? What? If you can't invest $20 million properly, you know, get the fuck out, right? Yeah. It wasn't yours to begin with. Whoever took it from you fucking wanted it more than you, apparently. Right?
Another tantalizing conversation with Pelon and Chubby.
Are we done?
Thank you for coming in. The rants are
So go down
Thank you.
to Encinitas Ford, ask for the man that was on the Pelon and Chubby show, and he will hook you up. Maybe not the car you want of your dreams yet,
No, you'll drive though.
but you'll be driving something. You'll be driving something, and work your way up. You got to crawl before you walk, people. Don't expect to get in the hooga boogas. What's going on? Nothing. Are we signing off? We're done? Well, thank you all. We are here because you, and you make us. We love you. Thanks for tuning in. All across America. Stay warm on the East Coast there, Midwest, wherever you are. In France, I don't know what the fuck you guys are doing. Hug a snail. Do whatever you fuck do. Whatever you do. But escargot. All right, whatever. We are the Pelon and Chubby Show. We're here every Wednesday. We got a couple special shows coming up for you. The third Sunday of the month will be in Oceanside at the Oceanside Brewery, doing the open mic, promoting that. Oceanside Brewery and us, the Pelon and Chubby Show. That's Guy Murray over there.
And that's Chubby over there.
You're Chubby. I'm Pelon. We've had a blast. Thank our guests for tuning in. We'd like to thank the Inland Tavern for having us here, like to do every week, for being supporters, taking care of us. They haven't paid for any of our drinks yet, but fuck it. We'll see what happens.
Who's there?
Yeah. So remember, we need loot to make the show bigger. We need sponsors to make it better. Stronger, bigger, stronger. We want to be bionic.
Hell yeah.
So make us better by sending fucking cash, people. All right. I'm going to be like your favorite evangelist on TV. Send money. God wants you to send money. Send fucking money now. All right. So this is the Pelon and Chubby Show. We love you. We'll see you next week. See ya.
Good night, everybody.